John Olson. John just spent money on an addition to his house to store all these games. I don't think a museum is going to happen in the next 10 years. Remember, he is a family guy with a wife and kids. If at any point his family needs money for some unforeseen circumstances, the game collection is going bye-bye. His wife needs a knee replacement, a kid needs surgery for something, college money for his children. Some of this stuff isn't covered by insurance. He lives paycheck to paycheck, just like the rest of us. Wives tend to have considerable influence when it comes to how household money is spent. Family comes first and foremost. If he needs money fast or his wife or kids, his collection is going to get sold. Another angle. He probably has a mortgage on his house like everyone else. If he is in the final stretch of paying off that note and owning his property free and clear, he might just sell off his collection. Rent/mortgage is the primary reason we all get up and go to work every day. If my house was paid off, I'd cut back to part work and enjoy life more. Hell, I'd trade off my sizable game collection in a heartbeat to have my house paid off. I'd cut work down to part-time and cover property taxes and food. Being in the workforce for a few decades changing people and their priorities in life. Yeah, great points. You know, the thing is, there's certain things we have like our collections, whether it could be a comic collection, it could be a music collection, it could be a game collection. These things are seen as they're not needed. They're not really necessary when you look at it to live day to day. You know, you got your house, it's needed. You got your cars for transportation, that's needed. You know, you got certain things that you need. The thing is, all these people donating all these games to him for this museum, they have zero guarantee that at some point, these games will be sold off because something might happen in the family. Heck, what you just brought up, John, might be a perfect excuse for that. If something happens and he says the museum can't happen because, well, I just had to sell off half the collection because something happened in the family. That's perfect. That's perfect because just as a humble family man, oh, I can see it now. John, I can see how this is going to end right now. Museum's not going to happen. It's not a question of really at this point if it's going to happen or not, John. It's just the why is it not going to happen. See, I'm looking ahead, Johnny. It's why it's not going to happen. So that's what we're going to talk about is the whys. You know, we've already established it's not going to happen. He might be surprised to hear this, you know. John be like, you know, that son of a gun, Radical Rick. What does he think he's talking about? I'm going through with this museum. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. No, you're not. You know, I would have more respect for John if he actually just came out and he admitted it's probably not going to happen.